Welcome back to Minecraft. So we're continuing from where we left off. Basically continuing from where we left off. So here is where we are. There's a whole bunch of nonsense on the screen, but ignore most of it. From the previous video, I know where we are and where we need to go, I think. So we're going to try to head in that direction. Now, I don't know if we'll physically be able to navigate through with this boat to get to where we need to go, but hopefully we can do so. We're not going to take on this monstrosity right here. That's impossible. That's not going to happen. But we have this dog, we have all our stuff that I picked up, and we should be good to go. The only problem is where to go. That's a good question. I'm thinking we're so far from where we need to go. That's the problem. Like, we went in the wrong direction. It's like our direction to go is this way and we went like that way. That kind of thing. We went like 45 degrees in the wrong way for a very long way. Okay, so let's get our bearings straight. Which direction exactly is this one? If we go this way, which one are we changing? We are changing the Z coordinate, which is going in which direction? The wrong direction. Uh-oh. Yeah, we actually need to go that way somehow. And what about the X coordinate? Is that like this way? Which way are we going? That's subtracting. Yes. So our direction that we need to actually go is in this direction. So we'll start by attempting to go as far as possible with our boat. Wait. Is there any way we can go? And this time I think... Is this the button? Yes. We'll go in this mode for a little bit. A little bit harder to control, to be fair. But I do like this mode. Okay, so we have some water to use. Well, we would have found it anyway, so we would have come around that way. So that would have been fine. We've also changed the graphics up a little bit, so it might be easier on the computer and the recording. And hopefully not as laggy. Okay, so our direction is this way, like directly diagonal. The question is, can we go around that way, or do we pursue this direction? I'm gonna try to go around this way, but then we'll remember we'll have to come back. Oh, those are just cows. I'm like, what is over there? There's some pigs over there as well, but we don't need those. We won't need to rescue any of those individuals. Oh, another dog. That's identical to this one. That's cool. Oh, another one. We might have some rescuing to do. Okay, this path goes... Oh, it's back to the village, isn't it? Let me see. Do we still have a way to go around, or do we have to, like, break our way through again? I don't know. I can't exactly remember if we had come through this way past the village, or we broke through the village a different way. But regardless, we still need to go diagonally in that direction, so... If this just lets us, yeah, because we just went beside the village now. If this is the same village. Just in case, I'm going to take down the coordinates of this village. So that is this button, yeah. Okay, so future me, remember this stuff. Wait, there's a screenshot button. Which one was it? This one. Okay. There we go. We got a picture of this one. We still need to go diagonally this way to find our way back. Oh, it's more open over here. I don't know if that direction will work, but this looks really open. This might actually get us back. Okay, let's check the coordinates real quick, because I need to make sure we're actually going in the right direction. Yes for the Z direction. I don't know for the X direction if we're still going... Yeah, we are. Yeah, both directions are correct. It's just far. We need to go far. We went so far in the wrong direction. It's not even funny. Okay, now do we continue along this way or go that way? I'm thinking that way. Because it's more correct to the direction that we need to get to. Is that another village? What is that I see? Oh, we might have found like 2 villages. Yeah, there was supposed to be 2 villages, right? Oh, I think I remember all this. All of this was like the flower area. Maybe? Have I been here? Have I been by here? Because if that's correct, then I just go over there and I live there. Like I live past that area. And this is one of the villages along the way. Yeah, I think we're back. I think we're good. Can I cut through there? I don't remember anymore. Though I still don't recognize any landmarks other than a whole bunch of flowers, because I remember passing by a whole bunch of flowers at some point in the past. Not necessarily in the last episode. Oh, look, the horses. We'll need to rescue some of them at some point. Didn't I say that at some point? In a previous episode, I'm like, oh, look, I found some horses. Gotta rescue them. Never rescued them. Don't know if I can put horses in the boat. So if I can't, I don't know how I'm gonna rescue them. Oh, there's so many horses. Okay, since we're in open ocean, I think we're pretty much good. We just need to follow the right direction now. And it should be diagonally this way, that this should be correct. Like, I should be able to find... Yeah, there. Home. We've done it. It was just that easy. That wasn't easy. But that's amazing. We'll make a push all the way back. And then... it's getting so dark, it's hard to see. I need to illuminate, like, the boundaries of this place. My own light is blinding me. But it's supposed to be dark right now. It's, this type of moon. Being shadowed by the block planet that we are upon. Oh no. I'm gonna have to leave the dog here and kind of venture up on my own in the hopes that I can return to a bed. Actually, I could just sleep out here, can't I? Because I have a bed. Now this one, can I place that anywhere? Oh, let me get out of this person mode. There we go. And sleep. I accidentally took a screenshot before, but that's okay. I don't think that matters. Okay, my adventure in bed. Is this the right spot, though? Like, is this... Where's my entrance? Where's like, something familiar? Where's the part that I normally park at and get up onto the island? Why does the island look wrong? Everything looks so unfamiliar right now. It's so weird. Has the island expanded? What's happened? Like, I don't recognize this area. Am I just too far on the wrong side? Yeah, it might be. This part might be more familiar. Is that a cow? Yeah, I think it is. Where do I normally get onto this island from? What is happening? Oh, I recognize this. This is, yep, I know where I am. It's right over here. All the stuff that I was growing. So there's a completely different side of this place. And it should be right here. I'm glad I put these landmarks here. Okay. So now I've just gotta get the dog out of the boat. and get the boat back. Retrieve the boat. Bring the dog. No, the dog will find its way. All the animals will find their way. There we go. Okay, so now the mission will be, because we somehow managed to, within the first like 10 minutes, I think, of this video, get back home, which was, I didn't expect that. I honestly thought we were gonna have to carve our way through a mountain to get back. I think we are very lucky. I don't need to put stuff in this one yet, do I? Why do I have so many chests? Okay, this one's just full, but if I could stack stuff, that would be good. And stack you, and stack you, and now I have leaves. And stack you. And I'll keep some dirt on me, just in case. And some bread. I'll put some bread away. Don't know if there's a stack spot. The flint, I don't really need that on me. Is there a spot for that? I don't think so. Like a new thing. Before I overcrowd this one, grab these out of here. Actually, let me grab all of the edible stuff. Because I could just put those in a separate chest. I don't know if grass is edible. Sugarcane might be edible. Kelp is technically edible, I think. Rotten flesh. I don't know what to do with that. I think I could feed it to the dog. Would that be wrong? Would that be inconsiderate of me? I'm gonna take that as a no. And the bucket, is the bucket useful? The bucket's for milk though. I'm gonna take the bucket. And put them in this chest. So all the foods can be over here. And then we could put all of the... Actually, maybe the shroom should have been closer to that, but that's okay. We can put... No, keeping some bread on me. We can put... wheat seeds, yeah, for the wheat. I don't know about the snowball, though. I don't know, this chest will kind of be miscellaneous, I guess. Buried treasure map. We'll just hold off on that. Actually, can we look at that? I want to look at that. Like, how do I... Wrong button. How do I... Like, I could try to go towards that. You know what? That'll be this... That'll be... Oops, not this button. That'll be the mission for now. We will try to go towards that buried treasure. And dig it up. Oh, another egg. That's the wrong button. I did to crouch. Yep. Hopefully that grows. Grows into a healthy chicken. And I'm sure the dog is up here and here somewhere. It's probably not in the water. I hope. There's nothing for you in the ocean. I don't know why the cows decided to go for a swim, but okay, so we need to go like kinda that way? Wait, how is this map oriented? How do I figure that one out? Okay, let me just go in a direction. I think I hit into a fish. There are dolphins now, that's super cool. Okay, look closely at this and the pixels and all of that. And see exactly where we are. Upper edge, we are like touching the darker spot. And then right side, we are like a little bit away from it. We'll go straight in this direction and see if it changes at all. If it doesn't change, we have a problem. I don't know what I just hit into. The whole boat shifted. I don't think there's any change in that. How far do I have to go for there to be a change? Where did I pick this thing up? Does it matter where I pick it up? It might not even matter. The treasure might not be anywhere near where I picked it up. But I would assume the lore is more so a boat venturing to find the hidden treasure, sunk before getting there. So it's not too far from where the map... Oh, 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 oh. Okay. We moved quite a bit. Now the question is this direction or the opposite direction? We're going to go the opposite direction, actually. Because I'm not too sure how far in this direction we've ever gone. Plus, we're still close enough to even see our island, so that's still good. So if this direction leads us anywhere, then... or moves us on the map, then we know. If it doesn't move us on the map, then we go the opposite way. But there's some land over there, so if anything happens on the map, then we'll know. This looks like the appropriate type of land to have buried treasure, so... I gotta figure out how to get a horse on a boat, though. That's gonna be a tricky one. Oh, it's starting to fill in immediately. We're in the right vicinity. I'm expecting it to just be, like, literally right over there. We're, like, on the path to it. Almost. Okay, fine. It's, like, over this way? Yeah. Like, over this way somewhere. It's probably, like, this outcropping here, perhaps? Oh, that's in the ocean. That's just straight in the ocean. I don't like that. Please don't be in this deeper part. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. We don't have the gear for this one. We don't have what we need. What we need is like a door frame or something, a door. I think that's the cheat. No, this isn't too bad, is it? Do I have my shovel on me? Okay, let me see what that map actually says. Like, yeah, we're like right on top of it. It has to be like right under the boat. Not this button. Let's go to that. Where is it? Yeah, I had the shovel. Okay, perfect. I think that'll help. Did I place that, or where did that go? Not this button. Is this gonna help me dig better? I sure hope so. Where exactly is the boat? Let's go right under the boat. Uh-oh. No, nothing happened. So it's like over here if it's like directly under the boat, I think. Uh-oh. Why am I running out of oxygen so quick? I didn't surface for long enough, did I? How buried can the buried treasure be? It's been a long time since I've hunted for buried treasure. Also, are there monsters in the sea? I think there are. They're like drowned and stuff. Might be a problem. Uh-oh. Let me go over here and place down the bed. And of course we're close enough to land for any kind of monsters to spawn over here as well, so... hopefully nothing spawned. We'll leave the bed there. The boat is marking the spot for the treasure. Yeah. We went too far. Where exactly are you? Yeah, it should be like kind of here. Right? This seems appropriate, I think. The only problem is I don't know how deep they can be. As well. How far do I have to go? Uh-oh. See, it's a good thing that I have my my bread on me, because I think I would have been screwed if I didn't. Okay, that'll replenish some. Yeah, good, we good, we good. Okay. Probably not that button, this button. Did I click the wrong button? What just happened? Oh, it's my heart still replenishing. Okay. I don't see no chest as far as I can tell. It should be in the sandy part, I think. If I remember correctly how it's supposed to work. Of course, there's no guarantee for it to be where I'm actually digging. Like, it could be further over this way, further over this way. Oh, I keep messing that up. Oh man, this is so bad. I need to be able to hold my breath longer. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Like I said before, a door frame is your friend when you're underwater. So, I will create one of those. Let's try to, you know what, I'll just punch it. It doesn't matter. Because I have a wooden axe on me, but I don't think that's necessary. And if I need a crafting table, I have that, so all should be good. Should be perfectly fine. I gotta remember all the strats for the Minecraft and what you do. But it's been a long time since I've actually properly played Minecraft. Like, all these playthroughs were meant to be for me to refamiliarize myself with it, so this is good, I think. Re-remembering the Minecrafting. Okay, so... how do I do this? I place that. That's not how I do the thing. Let's see. Can I build it here? You know what? Forget it. We're just gonna place the, this. I'm gonna go put it near the bed. Okay, door frame, door frame, door frame, door. Basic door, we need these things. To get these things, we need these things. How many did we need? That should be good. And give me door. Oh, that's a lot of door. Okay, so where's the boat? And we'll stay above the water until we get to the boat, so we don't use up the oxygen because I keep forgetting, and then we'll go down right here. We'll place the door frame. Let me in, please. There we go. Ooh. Now we're pretty good. And our digging speed is as if we're in air. Which is super useful. Okay, the shovel broke. Now the only question is, where exactly is this buried treasure? How much am I gonna have to dig to find it? How far can I reach? Like, we'll get a lot of sand. I don't see nothing. Let me in. I guess that's another problem if I don't enter the door frame in the right way. Or the door zone. It'll be a problem. Could it be further this way? I should probably put myself in here. And then I can reach it still. with my own light, I can't see clearly what I'm even doing. Let's replenish a little bit more bread. Don't worry, the bread ain't soggy. It's good underwater bread. Keeps well underwater. Did that just float back up? The biggest problem... It wouldn't be further that way, right? Because this way is like nothing. Actually, there's a bit of sand over here. Let me in this way. How do I bring the door with me? Okay, door, you're gonna go over here. I don't know if that's the best spot for that, but it'd probably be fine. Because I want to dig further around over here just to make sure. Not right on the boundary. I don't think treasure chests can be in the dirt. What is that noise? Hello? Wait, what am I looking at? That, I didn't think that was possible. Okay, I got a companion, dolphin in the boat. It is in the boat. Oh, come on. Got me in here. Dolphin chirps. Hopefully the dolphin is fine in the boat. I mean, it's partially in the water, I think. Keep me in this part. My only concern is this chest being, like, in the ground. What was that noise? Oh, I think I know how the dolphin got in there. One of the blocks went up with it. I mean, footsteps. Oh, those are my own footsteps. I'm like, oh no, what do you mean footsteps? There can't be footsteps underwater. Okay, where is this treasure? We're gonna spend forever looking for this damn treasure. I mean, that'll be the episode. No. What more you want from me? Oh, come on, please. Okay, we're bringing the door somewhere else. Uh-oh. No! Oh my god, no! Dolphin! Oh no, what happened? One of the blocks rose up, didn't it? Oh, that sucks. I am so sorry to that poor dolphin. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Times two. It's alright. There are more dolphins in the sea, or the ocean, or something. Oh, that sucks, though. Poor dolphin, I was gonna bring it back with me. Though I have dolphins already, swimming around the island. Where else could this treasure be? Hold on, let me descend into this door. And then I'll check the treasure. Like, the boat is just right there, and so am I, technically. Like, right now, I'm more so facing the middle, I think. Which is out that way, which doesn't make sense. Getting late. I'm gonna probably need to sleep. We'll go do that. Then we'll continue hunting for this treasure. need like a treasure compass or something. Getting warmer, we're getting colder, what's happening? Where did I put... okay. Restore oxygen and grab door. Because it almost looks like it's pointing over here, kind of. Can I just close that in my face? I'll just use the door to break the blocks. Doors are strong. Nope, nope, I need to be in there. Like, is it more over this way? I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not gonna be more this way. I don't know. No, I'm kind of in it. I'm kind of like right here. That's the fish from the dolphin. Let's use the door. Nope, nope. Keep me right in here. Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. And we could see better. I don't see anything yet. I feel like it would be further that way, if anything. What are these? I mean, new recipe. New recipe for what? What did I find? Clay. Okay. You sure it's not further this way? What happens if I just go all the way over here? Yeah, that's out of the X. Hmm. Yeah, I should be like facing it now. Ah, maybe it's like over here-ish? Put the door here or here? Maybe. Maybe I just was too far away? Or too far out in that direction, and it's more like right over here? What happens if I break the block that I have the door upon? I really want to find this thing. I might pause the recording and keep checking until I find this thing. Hopefully I don't get dead in the process, but... oh no. Oh no. Am I still in? Yeah, I am. Where actually is this thing? I have a feeling the treasure isn't even going to be worth all of this effort. And that's the fun of Minecraft. Please. Where is the treasure? It's so much easier if it was just on the beach or something, just up above, not in the water. Like, how deep am I actually supposed to go for this thing? I might have to look that up. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a calculation or something like that, like where treasures can actually spawn. Can it be in the harder sand? I don't even know if it can be in the harder sand. I'm reshaping the entire sea floor right now. All in search of this one treasure that I do not see. I think we're too far away now. And we're kind of like on top of it. That's the fish. Come with me, door. You are required elsewhere. You know what? I'll put one here. You know what? That's fine too. How many did I just place? Where's all my doors? It's dark. Is it getting more nighttime-ish? Do I need to return? Am I hallucinating chests? I might be. Gotta be around here somewhere. Do I have to reshape the entire ocean? Probably. Let me check the time of day. Yeah, it's still a good time of the day. It's just kind of cloudy. That might be the reason. Gather up some of these materials. Figure out where I've been digging. Figure out if there's more spots to dig. Can the chest be anywhere here? Yes, it probably can. Can I actually get it? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Blocks are going wild. They don't like the physics that's happening. Nothing down here. Hmm. Um. Where are all my doors? I think this was the one I was missing. Just ended up over here. Don't need you to be over here. Get a more aerial view of the situation. There's like one twilight area where the upper light hits the bottom before it gets super dark. I somehow need to maintain that zone. Okay, fine, stop. Where could it be? Like, I don't think it's further out this way. I don't know if that's a possibility for it to be. Yeah, I don't know if it can be in this material. In my mind, it's just in sand. Can it be like all the way over here? Like, that's quite far from anything else. No, I'm like facing it when I'm this way. So if I just go a little bit further and a little bit further, I think now I should be like, be right here. Maybe it is. Maybe there's my door is right here. Door? Anybody? Uh-oh. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay. Like, it's almost as if I'm facing it. So if anything, it should just be like right over there. Now that's harder sand. Oh, here it is. I found it. Wow. I placed two doors right here and it was just right there. Right under my doors the entire time. Can I get to it from this door? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I can just get it, can't I? Nope, that's the door. Please. Uh-oh. You know what? We'll go through this door, and then we will break this one, and break this one. And then we got it. Prismarine crystals, that's rare, right? TNT, that's rare, right? Gold, that's rare, right? Ah, we got a sword now. with 6 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed. Now I don't know if that matters. Whole bunch of iron, super useful. Heart of the Sea, I can't remember what you use those for. Diamond. There we go, we got diamond. Some cooked fish, as opposed to the raw cod, okay. Cooked salmon. Been sitting at the bottom of the sea forever. Water breathing. Potion of water breathing. I can't stack those. I was just talking about drowning. Uh-oh, where's this chest? I assume that's the chest that just broke. Yeah. Ooh, that looks a little bit spooky. Where the depths of the sea is glowing a bright blue. But there we go. We managed to get our treasure chest. And the treasure. What happens to the treasure map, actually, when you get the treasure? Nothing. Huh. Not this button. I actually thought something might have happened to the map, like... It's like treasure obtained or something, you know? Because you did technically find it. Door. And other door. I don't know if I obtained those doors, but if anything, they're floating up here. Okay, and now we could go back here. Grab this. And then our bed. And now we need to get back home. But I'm pretty sure I remember how. I'm pretty sure it's like back this way. But before we do that, we might as well explore a little bit around here. See what there is to see. Since we are here. Cows. Hello. Fish, that's fine. We'll deal with fish another time, though we have fish where we came from. Oh, wait a minute. What are these? Are these the sheeps? I think these are the sheeps. Anything else here? Pigs? A whole bunch of squids dancing. Many of flowers. I think I see a ship over there, which I might try to obtain some things from. I don't see any new creatures, though. This is a ship, right? Yeah, it got buried in the sand. That's better for me, actually. I'd rather that. I'd rather excavate a ship. Excavate the ship than, Oh, now we have a problem. Need more stepping. Okay. How much further down are we going? Quite a ways. Quite a ways down. Might need to... Yeah, that's sand. If we could fortify our path, it would be better, so no sand falls upon us. We could break the blocks here to go this way. I guess this is a new one. Is this sand or not sand? What's above this one? Okay, okay, we're safe. And we're in. So, where is the treasure? I'm not too good with my orientation of these ships. Because there's supposed to be like 2 or 3 treasure chests somewhere in here, I think. I don't know if there's one this direction. Uh-oh. Perfect trap. Anything down under here? No. I don't know if it's further back as well, though. That's the other problem. Like, I think there is more ship back that way. Potentially. Maybe not. That's taken a long while to break. Where are we even oriented? Is there anything below us, like further down? Well, there's technically more ship further down, but it might actually be safer to break through the ship and start digging the ship itself. Okay. Hopefully above that is not just sand that'll fall, but even if it does, it's fine. Okay, fine, fine. You just had to make this just a bit harder, didn't you? Okay, now we're getting somewhere, I think. Now we're somewhere, I think. Where is the chest supposed to be, though? Might need to, like, look up the orientation of how ships are supposed to be. And see if we could find anything. No, there ain't nothing under that, right? Is there anything here? I don't see anything here. No, these aren't anything. What is over on that side? I almost feel like I need to dig upward to get some light down here. Yeah, there ain't nothing. Okay, let me pause real quick, I think, and look up the orientation of where I'm supposed to go, because I don't actually know. This might take a while to try to dig through the entire ship. I need, like, direction. Anyway, let me pause real quick. Okay, so we are back. If I saw that map correctly, we need to find the front mast and the last one, and it should be around those two. Which would mean what? Like, is it below this one? Okay. This mast has, like, stairs over that way, right? And then it's close to this one, and then there's that one there. Like, one of these is the front of the ship, one of these is the back of the ship. Wait, let me pause again. Let me just real quick. We back a second time. We back a second time. Okay, so if I'm correct, the stairs are more front ship, therefore we have this mast, therefore we dig, like, straight here-ish. If I'm correct. Or on the other side of it. Either or. It's supposed to be, like, lower. Oh, there we are. Look at that. Look at that. And then for the other one, I think it's like on one side or the other side of the last mast that you just dig down. And you should be able to find it. Okay, what are these moss blocks? What do I have on me that I do not want? Leather tunics. Wait, can't I equip some of this stuff? Hold on. Yeah. I can't equip the sword. Can I just put it in the offhand? Oh no. In the shield spot. Is there any wearable things on me right now? Wait. Oak. Do I need that? Do I need... Let me instead just make a bunch of these. So I don't use up so much space. Okay, so that's better. I have these random jungle stuff and dark stuff. I kind of want to keep them. Don't need this much sand, do I? Don't necessarily need the doors. I could probably toss the doors. Actually, I could probably toss some of the tools as well. But I think this should be okay. Leather tunic. When worn, negative 30% burning time. And this one doesn't have a special thing. Okay, gunpowder. Paper. Potatoes, we'll gather all that together. Weird potatoes, and then the last tunic. If I wanted to keep any of this stuff, I don't know if projectile protection 2 versus fire protection 2. I don't know if I really need any of these things. I'm guessing that I probably don't. It might be better to just keep what I have. Except jungle planks, jungle stairs. We may not need the stairs. May not need the stairs. Keeping the log versus planks, we could merge those, right? Might not need the fence. Might not need the doors. I could always make doors. Yeah, that freed up a little bit more space. Cooked cod, raw cod. Kind of want to keep the cod. Okay. So, uh-oh. How do we get out of this situation? Sand, sand, sand. Wait, is it late now? I can't even tell the time. It would be absolutely terrible if a monster somehow spawned down here. Okay, yeah, it was late. So, could be good. Okay, so that was one of the chests. We got that. The other one should be back this way. So this... Actually, this is going to be a problem because I can't see a damn thing. We will dig here. I assume we're still digging something. What is that noise? I don't even know what I'm digging through. What am I digging through? I just need some light down here. I don't got no torches. I don't think I'll be able to make torches unless gunpowder is a way to make them. We have a bunch of this, so we should be fine. Uh-oh. We're not gonna be fine. We're not gonna be fine. I just realized what we're doing. We're gonna get crushed. Aw, man. We'll dig from the top. We'll dig from the very top. How do I escape this? Are we up? Okay, so we found one by this mast. We need to go by that one. Yep, this is a better strat. Oh! 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 That was unfair. I didn't even know there was anything up here. That snuck up on me completely. Okay, next time we look around and make sure we don't have any madness. Okay. Are those horses? Because I want one. Oh, I left the boat there. So I can't figure out if I could put a horse in the boat. We'll figure that one out later. Gotta make sure there's nothing evil. Oh, a turtle. Do we have turtle on our island? We'll bring back that turtle. Ooh, two turtle. Actually, first we'll try for the horse. Then we'll try for the turtle. Okay, let's just dig. Oh no. At least that helped to some degree. This is the right spot, right? I think so. Oh, that's what we've been digging through. Okay. So there's like an entire layer of dirt as well. Ah, perfect. Do we have a tool for this? Axe is not the appropriate tool for this, but it will just use that wooden axe. Maybe it'll help a little bit, I don't know. Oh wait, am I even wearing one of the tunics? Completely forgot to free up some space by wearing the damn thing. Oh, and this treasure map, I don't need it anymore. Because I found the treasure. Break that one, break this one. So after this, we're going to try for the horse. If we can't do the horse, we're going to try for the turtle. If we can't do either the horse or the turtle, then we're going back home. We're just going to set sail and we're going to head back home. Not entirely empty-handed. We found a whole bunch of treasure. Raided an entire sunken ship that's sunken into the sand for whatever reason. And, got the treasure from the treasure map. This episode we managed to get back home in the first place from the mansion, which was good. I think it's a win overall. I don't know why there's more concrete or whatever, stone below the sand. So hard to break without the appropriate tools. I know I could probably just go back up and get the appropriate tools, but it's too late now. We're in this. We're just in this. We can't not be. Let's just hope the chests are as easy as the first one that we got. If there are even two for this ship. There might not be two. Could just be one. Okay, so... we need to go a little bit further down from here, I think. Like, there's part of the ship that way. That's not the right way. Oh, look. There's the innards of the ship. Perfect. I do want some more light, so that's why I'm breaking some of these other blocks. Just to get more light visibility up into here. Okay. So these should be easier to break. And there's no chest yet. So it has to be lower than this. Now I don't know if I need to break these blocks next to me or I could just go straight down. Like, do I have to go in this direction? I don't know. It might be easier though, if it's wooden underneath. I also don't know if there's going to be like a chest just over this way. I don't think so. And the thing that I looked at, it looked like it was like just lower. Let me look at it again real quick to confirm we're actually going in the right direction. Actually, what's underneath us? Just directly under. Oops. Messed up on that. I just didn't want to fall through. Huh. Okay, let me check real quick. Okay, yeah. So, how I was saying that I was like, okay, the mast is... Where's the mast? Where am I? Where am I in time space? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Orient, 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 orient. No, 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 no. Okay, mast is like here, right? That's the mast, going straight this way. So, I believe you have to dig like under it to some degree. And then you have to go back into the ship. So I was actually right. From this mast, you go like back that way, and there's supposed to be one, and you can go straight down this way, and there's supposed to be one. But that may not have loaded. So, we're gonna try our luck in this direction. Because there seems to be more ship this way. Of course, there might not even be a chest this way. I don't know how much of this will exist. Because of how it spawns, I think it may not... There may not even be another one. I also don't know how far back I need to go. So there's like... There needs to be like a chamber or something. Where it is within. If I recognize any of the structures, because when I was digging in the front of the ship, I recognized some of the structures, right? So it was like... Okay, it's supposed to be like kind of here-ish. But for this back area, I don't recognize anything. Don't know how much of the ship even survived back here. And I don't know how far I need to go. Like, if I start digging these blocks, will it bring me anywhere? And before it gets too dark... I don't know if that's like overcast or if that's nighttime. Okay, fine. Yeah, I don't know how much of the ship is left. I think we're just gonna cut our losses and leave. Because I don't think there's any more ship here. Yeah, we could use this, but I think we could sleep, yep. No, a turtle's making turtle noises. Let's hope we don't explode. Okay, from this spot we can get out. Right next to the mast. Should be good. Okay. Now, where's our boat? Actually, what's on me? That's the more important question. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so we'll get the boat, and we'll try to get the horse in the boat, which I don't think is going to work, but we will see. If it manages to work, that's going to be amazing. One thing for turtles and breeding them, I think you need a whole bunch of sand, and it needs to be like a beach area. I think. So if that's the case, then we may not be able to breed turtles, but okay. Are you able to get into the boat? Well, I mean, technically. In the very loosest of ways. It's able to get onto the boat, but it's not able to get into the boat. What I would need is like a lead or something to put on one of the horses and then carefully swim it to where we need to go. Oh, a lava pool. You get infinite lava for one of these. Ah, there's just a village right over there. Did I know of that? I don't know if I knew. Okay, so for the turtle now, I think we can just kind of put the boat here. And, oh, it's already inside. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, we're good. Turtle companion, let us go. Now, are we going this way? How do we get back? I'll be able to figure it out in a minute. This looks right. Where are we excavating the treasures? I think it was like right out that way we were doing the treasure hunting, out this way somewhere. Yeah, I think we'll get back home and then we'll end this episode. This episode went kind of long. A little bit longer than I expected or planned for, but that's okay. That's how Minecraft goes sometimes. You're planning to do one thing, you end up doing completely different things. Though I think this episode we ended up accomplishing all the things that we wanted to accomplish, so I think that's pretty good. And there's our island. It wasn't even too far. It's like right over here. I could always just go back there. Figure out how to get the horses over to this island. Oh, look. I'll just grab a whole bunch of these, I guess. I'm sorry to those dolphins and their, compatriot. Their family. It was not my fault, it was the sand. And I blame the sand entirely. Same with like the polar bears and stuff though, with the horses, the polar bears, and the bigger creatures. I don't know how I'm gonna ever get them over here. And if I want an iron golem, I might have to just make one. Or have them spawn by creating an entire village here, if it's even possible to make a village on Mushroom. If not, then I'll have to make like make an outcropping from here that isn't considered Mushroom. And then a village will exist there. Now the question is, where's this turtle gonna go? Well, don't worry about that. I have a solution for that. Let me hop out. Get onto the mushroom. Get some of them blocks. And we're gonna build this turtle its own private island. I don't think I have enough blocks for this. If they keep sinking like that. We'll need to probably make some of the dirt blocks useful here. Dirt. I mean, I do have entire stacks of this stuff, but still. Oh, okay, wait. probably the best way to do this, like here, right? Yeah. Just all like along here. On this level. Okay, if I can stay upon this, that might be ideal. More dirt do I have? I think I have plenty. Okay, this might work. And we'll go filling this in. Nope. Nope. I don't know how much that was going to take. Luckily, it didn't go too far. And more sand. I could put some there, put some there. Okay, that looked like 4. Okay. It didn't have to be that extreme. Okay, yeah, this looks good. This is fine. Up. Okay, there we go. Some of these will take like a lot. What is happening? I don't know where its materials went, but that's okay. Okay, turtle, you have your own private beach here. And then pop that out. There we go. And the boat always sinks. Always. And hopefully the turtle will be fine. Unless it's like home is that other beach. And it's just leaving now. I built all of this for you. Why must you abandon me? Oh well, that's fine. Everything's fine. It might actually be able to pathfind its way back home. If it doesn't like the beach that I built it. Is it actually going? Is it actually going all the way? Oh, maybe not. Maybe just wanted to get some kelp or something. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I don't actually know. That's fine. Everything's probably good. Hopefully it's good. I don't know if I could have lured it with some of the kelp, but maybe. Either way, we'll put away our stuff and then we will end this episode here. Do we have any edible things? Yes, we have the fish. We've run out of bread, but we have the wheat seeds and the kelp. Kelp might be edible, I don't know. And then some of the other more valuable stuff we'll put in here. Put all of that here. We might have some iron in the other thing, I don't remember. Gunpowder, some of these potions. They're technically edible. I don't know, clay is valuable. Yeah, either way, we'll end this episode here. Next episode, we'll try to figure out other creatures that we might be able to get. Potentially the horses, depending on how complicated it might be to get those. Potentially the polar bears. I think I kind of remember how to get back there. And I don't know what other creatures there are. There are probably other creatures that I want to get. But either way, we'll leave this episode here. Leave a like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment if you like, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.